evening, gardeners. It's 7 o'clock on Bank Holiday Monday. I think it's the 6th today. Let me just have a wander around the garden. I want to show you what we've done for the lilies. Oh, let me just show you. We've bought a mirror to bounce the light back across on the lilies because they don't get a lot of light there. And I thought, oh, Dunelm Mill have them. The white mirror, full length ones are £9 odd. I think it was only £12 to start with actually, but £9 odd. So that's just to bounce the light back onto the, I can't say lilies, sorry. I struggle with L's in the middle of words. Lilies. Look at the fritillary. I'm going to I'm going to top that all up with good compost, getting it ready to sow things. My lettuce have all picked back up. It was mixed lettuce. I didn't know what was, so I grew them all as seedlings. Where are we going? There we go. Grew them all as seedlings. Radish are coming. Not a sign of carrots as yet, but it's been flipping, I don't know, wet. Look at that beautiful heuchera. Isn't that stunning? I love it. There's another one under there. The daylilies are kind of in a takeover bit in the corner, as are some stinging nettles. And look, I've got green in my hedge. I need to cut the green bits out, or the green takes over. I can't take the weed off the top of the pond yet because it's full of tadpoles, and I've tried, and I keep pulling little tadpoles out and having to rescue them. Let's go slowly. My porch is so full of tomatoes, and cucumbers and squashes that I've had to make space. Oh, cold frames full of tomatoes, they're all for me. They are big pink, they're sitting out there, but I'm chancing my arm. Yes, I've put a proper fleece round the back of them, like a shawl. We like a shawl across our shoulders, ladies, just to keep us warm. So there I've got Honey Delight, Gardener's Delight, Chocolate Pear, Big Pink, Black Russian, and can't remember, there's one more. Let's go this way. I'm picking the little shoots off these sprouts. They are absolutely gorgeous. Let's go this way. Look at my kohlrabi coming. They're doing really well. The lettuce again, more of the mixed lettuce, just a mixed pack it was. The Carling peas are coming on nicely. Let me spin this way. Lettuce, beetroot. I need to get this out. It's all going to seed and I need to get it out the ground and rescue anything. I have found it doesn't go woody. I've taken them out even when they've gone to seed and they're not woody. So pickled they will be. Let's go that way. That's my big bed of onions. I'm not growing onions anymore because they take up so much space for such a long time. Look at Orchard Row coming. Beautiful. So we've got different varieties of apples and plums, pears and whatever in Orchard Row. There's rhubarb, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Can you hear the birds? Isn't it beautiful? Look at the blossom on the apple tree. That one was the Coxes. Oh, the apples. We've still got a couple left. They're gorgeous. I've got pink and white flowered strawberries in that tub there. I've got a dandelion. I don't mind dandelions. Eat them as weeds. Eat those weeds. I'm popping lupins everywhere. All my potatoes, not all, some of my seed potatoes are now in buckets under the hedge. I've got loads more to pot on. I need to get them potted on. I've neglected my spuds and I'm neglecting my poor single seed potato challenge as well. I've put some French beans there. As I say, I've got so many things in pots. Everything's bursting out. Look at that beautiful chard. Oh, do you know, it's so pretty. Purple sprouting. I cut a load off yesterday for my friend's chickens. The pansies are looking beautiful. I've got that over there just to keep the celeriac that little bit sheltered, just till it gets established. I put fennel out the other day in celeriac, and the seedlings are a bit tiny tiddly. But listen to that bird. Isn't it lovely? Let's go up this way. I've put antirrhinums all the way around the outsides of the beds. The daffodils have died back, so now we're going to have antirrhinums, hopefully. I've got a load of cardboard off my friend and I'm going to clear one of these beds, put some cardboard down and top it with some really good compost. We got a load from the council the other day, the free drop-off one. They are my fly traps. They're all sitting outside. They were getting covered in green fly. How can a blooming fly trap get covered in green fly? But they were. Hostas are looking well. I've got some chard and Brussels sprouts in there and peppermint. Pansies everywhere. Oh, but look, come and have a look at the lupins. The camellia. I think my rosemary at the front of the house is dying. It's been there a few years, so it's maybe lived its life. And if it dies, I'm going to put the camellia at the front of the house. But come and look at my lupins. These are just my babies that I grew from seed last year. But look. Can you see them like fingers pointing to the sky? And gosh, that honesty, I know I wang on about it, but it's flowered for ages. I didn't know you could eat tulips until I looked at Class Back video the other day. So I've been trying the tulips, and actually they're quite nice. I wouldn't want too many, but in a salad as a mixed one. I was looking at the garden centre today and the supermarket, $6.99 for foxgloves in a pot. They sell seed all over my garden like weeds. The fern there is a self-seeder. We have no idea what variety, but it just turned up one day. So let's go. Look at that clematis. Let's do a really slow round the garden. I love that mirror. As I said, I think if we look and the lilies are looking in the mirror, vain lilies, it's all a-coming. It's all a-coming. Oh, let me get back here. I didn't show you my cane system for my tomatoes. I'm trying something new this year. I've put the twisty metally things. We bought good ones. The ones in Aldi are really flimsy. And we bought good ones at the garden centre years ago. And honestly, you do get what you pay for. So that's my little tomato cane set up there. So I'm putting tomatoes there because this is the north side of the garden. Obviously, I'm going to work my way forward towards the south side of the garden. Let's get back a bit. Right, one last little peep around the garden. I love the hedge. I keep banging on about that hedge. I love that hedge. It is so beautiful. Now, I'll upload this tomorrow because I'm going to work tomorrow. It's invigilating season and I shall be doing a one-to-one at the uni. Look at this. I think the birds have gone quiet. Tell you what we'll do. We'll finish off on that clematis. We'll come round across the top there. They're not real chickens, obviously. And look at that mirror. Isn't that nice? Happy gardening, folks.